Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday morning. Who is with me? Who is with me? August 5th. Let me adjust. Okay. You can see this, right? I, I hope you can see me. One more time. Yeah, you should be able to see me. I'm going to pull this a little bit more back so I have enough room and you can see me. Okay, welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday, August 5th. I know some of you have no power, no internet because obvious. Good morning, who just joined me, Meredith. Good morning, good morning. I know some of you have no power, some of you. Well, some people have no power, so I got lots of messages this morning. So whoever joined me, we are doing the stretches whatever we can. Let's get started with no interruption. Inhale, exhale. Make sure that spend the next time with your head, your mind, your body. This is your time. Inhale, exhale. Take a deep breath. And again. Inhale. If we get disconnected, please connect again. My neighbor said that internet is poor this morning. He works from home. So let's hope we get the internet keep going. Okay, now from here, soften your knees, hinge at the hip, bend halfway like this, okay? Like this, and then lift your buttocks up and down, and then slowly come back open. Nice. So start breathing slowly and gently. I know we started standing, that's okay. Oh, someone join us. Good morning, round it in. Yay, good morning. And open. And round, caving in, and then open and stretch. Such a good stretch. Oh, it's good to stretch. I'm gonna keep doing this, even if we have one person or just for myself. Nice. I hope someone, and in and out. It's hot again and sticky here, and I set up 76, 67. Okay, stretch your arms out, roll the shoulders back, go from side to side, reach and grasp, reach, and then stretch it out, roll the shoulders back, and then rotate from side to side, and again. So I set up a nice music from the YouTube, but I couldn't do same time, and then from the Pandora, I don't have anything to play now because I'm using the same phone, so I have to figure out for next time. Lift overhead, stretch. Good morning. Oh, we got nice audience today. Very nice, despite the no power, no internet. And again, we're just starting. So welcome, good morning. It's Wednesday, August 5th, from my living room, just because they had no power at the studio because there was a tree on the power line. So hopefully by tomorrow they're gonna fix it. Okay, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift. Slowly hinge at the hip, take your time. Bend at the waist, all the way down. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And slowly come back, and again, lift, inhale. So the next 45 minutes, and we're going to keep it short because you know what happens? Meredith, you're right. After 45 minutes, it just disconnects anyway because I think the phone overheats, and I have the old phone. And then again, bend. Ooh, such a good stretch. One more time. Stretch your glutes, stretch the hamstrings. All the way up. Keep breathing, full breaths. Inhale, exhale. Hinge. Stretch your butt, stretch your hamstrings, your calves. Move from side to side and then slowly come back. When you come back, one more time, place your hands on the lower back, lift the chest. Woo! And come back. And relax. Inhale, full breath. Exhale, hinge at the hip. Slowly go down. One by one, I'm literally going like on a knee, on the belly, halfway up, stretch, push your hips out, round your shoulders, go to your left, go to your right, Wake up your body slowly, curl your toes, readjust the space between your palms and your legs, hips up to down dog. Press with your heels, slowly come back, gently back on your knees, repeat. Round the shoulders, push with your hips out. And come back. One more time, hips up, all the way up. Move your hips to your left, move your hips to your right. Press evenly, relax your head and neck. Take a deep breath, soften your knees, walk forward. Come back halfway. What is this? Okay, and slowly, the movements are fluid and slow. Wake up your body. Be careful always when you're coming up. Keep bracing everything, stretching always. Woo. And come back rounded in. So when you round, you want to bring your elbows together so you're stretching the shoulder blades, right? Upper back. Woo. Deep breath. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale. All the way down. Halfway. And then slowly go down one by one. Flat on your knees, on your belly, on your chest. Cobra up. Lift. Stretch the front. Pull your belly, sit and push your hips to a child pose. Round the elbows. Take your time, move to the right, move to your left, take your time. Slowly come back, go to down dog. Push with your hips up to the ceiling, bring your chest down, relax your neck. Holding your belly, come back, slowly back on your knees, push your hips out, sit to child pose. Nice, round the shoulders, relax your neck and head and just go gently, go your own pace. Do your own way, modify, but move, hips up, go to down dog and stay there for 5 breaths. What I'm doing here is I'm putting pressure, energy on each side, so I'm lifting my one leg at a time. And opposite hand, I'm kind of pressing and stretching away. Relaxing my neck and then evenly, push evenly, head down, chest down, and then soften your knees and walk, walk, walk. Come back halfway, bend your knees, knees to your chest, hands around your ankles, lift your butt up, head down, chest down, relax your neck and head, roll it up, slowly, gently. Whew. I know we're not doing anything fancy, trust me, all those movements will help you to be mobile. Ooh, and round. And come back. Ooh, shoulders back. Now, move your arm, alternate arm up and down. Open, open. Good morning. Who is with us? Yay. All the way up. Lift, lift, lift and open. Now bring both arms together. Like all the way up and then bring it down. Like you're pressing, shoulders, like imagine you're pulling actually down. One more. Pulling down and then from here, stretch it out, reach behind, nice and slow. Clasp with your thumbs, push away, open and round and relax. Lift all the way, clasp and reverse. Set the shoulders in your rib cage. Press with your palms. Take a deep breath. Go to the side. Look other direction. Open. Other side. Keep breathing. And come back. Slowly, gently release. One more time. Roll your shoulders back. Clasp behind. Push away. And lift. And come back. Shake, 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 shake. Whew. Inhale, lift, soften your knees, hinge at the hip, halfway, step back, one by one, and again, flat on your stomach, on your belly, cobra up, head up, chest up, push with your hips, round your shoulders, stretch again to your left. This should be feel good stretch, and come back, go to down dog. Push with your hips up to the ceiling. Press with your heels. Slowly, step with your left foot between your palms. Stretch your right, push with your right. We're not staying too long, we're warming up. Lift your arms slowly, gently, go down, step back, flat on your belly. So on your knees, on your stomach, chest, come back, head up, chest up, push away, and go back to your down dog. Press with your heels, go with your right. So right is bent, left push you. We're warming up. I know this is a little bit advanced for some. I got a message the other day that is too much. Try your best, do what you can. Okay, little by little you will get better. Okay, push your hips out, go to child pose. I'm adding this child pose because it's such a good stretch, and usually in the morning when you wake up, you always stiff. Okay, go back to down dog. Push it, push it, push it. Go to your left, go to your right, and walk. Now, the benefit of those sun salutation, that's what we're doing now. And slowly roll up. If you just did every day like 10 sun salutations, this is the whole movement. Take a deep breath, hinge at the hip, bend at the waist, go down, come back, stretch, make a back flat, step back one by one, all the way down. So if you just did this every day, okay, down dog, from down dog, you're gonna step forward with one and kneel on the other. So I'm kneeling on my left and I have my right knee up. Make sure you have a towel if you need for your knee, okay? Or pad or pillow. Now, if you have your blocks, use your blocks. If you don't have your blocks, reach for your quad or around your ankles or the floor if you're flexible. And let's do the floor. So you're pushing the knee forward, but you're lifting your chest away from the knee. Pushing with the groin, pushing, pushing. Now, reverse that stretch. Push your hips, open the knee, toes up. And again, all the way forward, shoulders away from your ears. And again. Ah, ha, ha. Take your time. Take your time, stretch, stretch. And again, whoo. Push it forward, and come back. When you come back, okay, picture yourself. So my foot is flat in the back. Sometimes I'm curling to support myself. Squeeze your buttocks, brace the front, shoulders back, open your left arm, and cross over the right leg. With your right arm, turn around, and then rotate, and reach and extend. So your right hand is extending, lifting your chest, pushing the knee forward. Now reverse, right hand inside. Your left arm is opening, lift your chest and stretch opposite direction. So the front, your right leg is forward, the left arm is pushing back, come back. And I want you to right away step back and bring the other leg. And I tell you why, because I want to do so many other things today. So make sure you have your safe knee. I put my towel, okay, under. Left knee 90 degrees. Hands around you, above your knee, below your knee on your blocks. If you have, go ahead and do the back and forward. Okay, woo, this side needs a little bit more attention today. It needs a little bit more love. Okay, open behind the knee, stretch. Woohoo! Push the knee forward, lift your chest. Such a good stretch, very important stretch for your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves even, right? One more time, push it, neck relax. Okay, come up. So left knee 90 degrees, you're kneeling on the right, chest up, open your right arm and then cross over left. With your left arm around, lift your chest, rotate and extend, stretch it, rotate from the chest. So you always want it from the center of your chest. Bring the left in, let's reverse the stretch, pushing the leg forward, opening and stretching to the other side. So when you stretch to the right, you actually target the right hip and from the center of the thoracic spine, right? Now from here, go ahead and step forward. Step forward gently, halfway, halfway, and then slowly roll up. When you roll up gently, be careful, and open the front. Yes, balancing. Are we ready? You can have a sip of water quick. Okay, triples. Let's practice. Okay? Hands on your hips. Place your foot above the ankle, above the knee, or all the way. Your foot is inside of the inner thigh. Your knee is open, hips open. Relax your neck and shoulders. Keep pushing your hips slightly forward. Face relax. You can keep your palms in front of your chest, right on the groin, around your belly buttons in a diamond shape, or up. And when you feel you had enough, okay, slowly remove the foot and come back. Step side to side, take a deep breath. Do the same thing on the other side. So place the foot inside the inner thigh. Come on, Maria. Open your knee, open your hips, do your best. Nice, very good. And release. So you don't want to keep the foot on the knee because the knee doesn't have a support. You know that, right? By now, okay. Take a deep breath, moving to a next, balancing, knee up, okay? So you can keep the knee bent, you can use strap, you can hold it up, you can reach for your toes, for your ankles, open to the side if you can, hold a wall like right now I'm holding the bookcase. And then you can cross it over. Very good stretch for sciatica, lower back. Also for your glutes and hamstrings, hips. Woo! Take a deep breath, other side. So you can always practice with the knee like this and then opening, crossing, right? But if you want to challenge yourself and get better, flex the heel, lift the chest, open and stretch it out. Sorry, we miss. Willa doesn't have power, Lina doesn't have internet power. I hope they can do something. That was challenging. See, so you can cross it over and then stretch that whole thing. Really good stretch. Okay, one more stretch. Take a deep breath. I'm talking too much. Okay, right here to your buttocks and pull your knee away from the floor. Now make sure you're standing next to something if you need to balance and hold to be safe. Push the knee away, stretch it out. So push away up to the ceiling. At some point you should be able to close the gap between your palms and then slowly come back. Whew, take a deep breath. I'm sweating here, by the way. And I have set up 67. I know because I'm like, maybe 67. Place the foot on the left quad and sink to a one leg seated squat. And my goal is to be able to sit and then get up on the one leg. Wouldn't be nice. Okay. Something to practice, something to look forward. Okay, other side. Bring your left foot to your hips, to your buttocks. Soften the right knee in, pull the knee away, hinge at the hip, bend at the waist, elongate, lift your hand, your leg away from the floor, far away up to the ceiling. And then slowly, careful, cross over right leg. Try your best. Sink with your hips, sit like you're sitting on a chair and then on the floor. Let's practice together and make this nice. Slowly come back. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, one more. Okay, hands on your hips. Lift your heels off the floor. Bring your arms up, neck relax, stay there for a couple seconds. Stay. And then slowly, one by one, release. Shake your arms. Triangle poses, okay, with the rotations. Make sure you have your blocks around. Inhale, soften your knees, hinge at the hip, bend at the waist. Step one by one. Take your time, slowly. Flat on your stomach. I see you. Good morning. Stretch. Okay. Push your hips out. Go to child pose for a second before we go. One more time before we go to down dog. Okay, you're in a down dog. Readjust. Nice down dog. Step 3/4 with your right foot. Open the knee. Right head inside. If you have your block, keep inside. See if you can reach so the block is standing up. Or keep the hand on the shin. Now push with your hip, open with your chest, lift with your arm. Take a deep breath. Strong line between your feet. Strong line between your palms, between your hands. And from your sit bone to your head. Take a deep breath. Bring your left arm if you had your right foot. Square your hips, adjust your toes. Elongate your torso from the sit bone to your head. And hinge at the waist. Keep your knees open. Both knees should be open. If you have your blocks, place your hands on your blocks or on the shin. Keep breathing. Hinge more. Keep your knees open. Neck relax. All the way down. Feel the stretch behind the knee, from your groin, from your hip. Let's go up for a second. Keep the knees open. Left hand on the block, on the shin, and then rotate, or maybe on the floor. Scoot yourself like you're kind of pushing your hips forward and then rotate with your chest. Open with your chest, push with your hips. Create a strong rotation from the center of your belly button. Lift, lift, lift. Slowly come back. We will practice this enough. Now, when you're coming back, I want you to stay bent forward with your wide feet open. Make a pigeon toes in. Open behind your knees. Elongate your torso. Your hands around your ankles, or maybe between your feet, and then hinge and bend all the way down. Is this here? All the way down. Adjust the space between your feet. You can reverse your palms, walk backward, bring your head down, relax your neck and head. Move with your hips from side to side. Reach for your ankles, bring the head down. One more time. Woo, nice deep stretch. Slowly come back, bend your knees, lift yourself up, and then we're gonna do the opposite way triangles. I'm gonna step forward from this side. Okay, so you have your left foot forward, right? Hold on, let me see this way so you can see me from, so I'm left foot forward, extend your arms, bring the left hand inside. If you have the block, okay, keep the hand on the block, otherwise somewhere on the shin. Push with your hips, lift with your chest, stretch it out. Keep breathing. Strong lines again. You remember your back is the foundation, your feet strong. Now come back with your right hand forward. With your hips, make them square forward. Adjust your foot. Bring your hands down on your block, on your shin, or on the floor. Elongate your torso as you inhale. Bend, exhale. Good stretch. Readjust. Both knees open. All the way down, down, stretch, stretch, stretch. And then from here, keep your right hand on the block inside. And then rotate, twist from the waist, and open up to the ceiling. So both knees open. Your feet should be flat. You're twisting from your waist and lifting with your chest, shoulders relax. Slowly come back, take a deep breath. One more time, sink and bend, and then step forward. When you're stepping forward, bend your knees. Woo! Very carefully, very slowly. Wow, that was something, wasn't it? Woo! Take a second. Place your hands on the hip. Recoup from the movement. Oh, we have a nice girl. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Round. Take a second. Take a sip of water because we're gonna do now warriors. Let me see. Adjust. I always like, how can you see me from this side or from this side? Because of the light and of the phone, how I adjust. I still have to work on it. Okay. You should be able to see me on this. Ready? We're gonna do warriors. Take a deep breath. Before we do the warriors, let's just do this one. We didn't do this long time. So, space between your feet, maybe a couple inches. Push your hips, lift your chest, open your diaphragms. Bring your palms to the side. Set the shoulders, relax your face, and keep breathing. Okay, I'm gonna give you 15 seconds for this. Relax everything. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. So you're trying to have the nice and strong tall pose. Keep breathing. Look for the imbalances in your body. Where do you feel like you're waving, or you're swaying, or one side is pulling you? Relax your neck and head and your face. Few more seconds. Stretch your fingers, lift your chest more. Inhale, your lift. Inhale, your exhale, your hinge, bend. Slowly go all the way down. Flat on your stomach, head up, chest up. Down dog. Okay, from the down dog, stretch, stretch, stretch. Step with your right, bend the right. It's a long lunge. Right knee is bent, left is open. Probably middle, like 45, maybe a little more. Strong base, stretch your arms. Stretch them opposite direction, relax your neck and shoulders. Keep feet strong. Stretch, look forward. Sink deeper, readjust. Stretch, stretch, relax your neck again. Place your right hand on the right quad. Keep the energy in the back leg. Lift the other arm, my left, overhead. Keep breathing, opening the chest. You could go behind and clasp under. I know it's challenging. Little by little, you will get there. Open from the chest. Exhale as you're opening. Slowly come back. Now, don't go anywhere yet. Take a second. Woo, readjust. Okay. Square your hips forward. Your toes, both feet forward. Left leg is open. The right front is bent. Lift your arms. Set the shoulders. Relax your face. Keep pushing with the back leg. Open the knee and press on the heel. Sink deeper. Lift your chest. Relax your face. Inhale, exhale. Push on the heel back more. Check neck for compression. And then release. Step back on your knees. And sit here with me. Woo. Okay, from here, come back. We're going to do the other side in a little bit. But I want to do the camel pose. So you're kneeling. Now, put something under your knee, your towel. Where's my towel? Or pad or pillow. If you don't need anything, make space between your knees. Whew, that'll work. Pushing your hips forward, opening the chest. So we're all going to practice camel pose. Very important for our flexibility, mobility, strengthening. Actually, they call this the aging pose, anti-aging. Okay. So keep your hips, hands on your hips, open the chest, if possible, reach for your heels, hips should be above your knees, chest open, neck, head hanging, relax. We're going to repeat this in a little bit, slowly come back. I'm holding my waist belly always, protecting. Go to child pose, reverse the stretch, relax for a second, bend your arms, you forehead down. Slowly lift yourself up. Ooh, be careful, don't get lightheaded. Now push with your hips more again. So your buttocks is pushing, opening the front of the groin, right? Your diaphragms. So you squish your bottoms of your buttocks. Strong legs holding you. Lift the chest. Relax the neck and head. Okay, help yourself with your hands. Please be gentle. Stay here or reach all the way. Neck relax. When I started practicing yoga years ago, this was one of my challenges. I could never do that. So I know you can get there. Slowly come back one more time. Again, you have to reverse the stretch. Always when you do like reverse, whoo, back to child pose. And come back. Okay, this time go to down dog. We're gonna do the left side of our warriors. So readjust in the down dog. Step with your left between your palms. So the left knee is bent, right foot is open, and the knee is open. Very long and deep lunge, okay? Shoulders back, stretch your arms. Neck relax. Look it forward. Inhale, exhale. Keep pushing on that back leg, not the front. The energy should be back. Okay, from here, you can bring the arm and place your left on the left quad, knee open, knee bend, your arm overhead. You could stay here or reach under and clasp and rotate. We will practice this more and more. I will guide you through every time. This took me years too. Okay, back to our long lunge. So left knee is bent, your right leg is pushing back. Lift your chest, shoulders back, neck relax. Keep breathing. Set the shoulders, open the back leg, push with you here. Relax your neck, face. Deep breath, inhale, exhale. Reach forward, step back, and again, back to sitting. There was lots of work, wasn't it? Okay, so now this one, we can't forget. I know this is the next one that is also hard for us, but the more you practice, I promise. Okay, so I'm putting my towels under my butt. You can use pillow, pad, keep your feet on outside. And just practice, see how long you can do. Now, if you want to progress with this movement, so keep your knees together, pressing down, bring your arms behind, and you're trying to, at some point, I need the towel, at some point, you should be able to get all the way down. Nice and slow. I know this is challenging. Trust me, when you get there, it feels good, and plus, really helps with your knees. Now, come back on the bottom of our feet, so that your toes and the ball of your feet on the bottom. Whoop! And go up and down. You're stretching your toes, also helping with a very good stretch for the plantar fascia thing. Okay, so you're like pressing and lifting, like balancing back and forward. Now, from here, I want you to go back on top of your feet, okay? And lift yourself. You can help yourself with your hands. Lift, chest up, re-stretching. And very good for your ankles, right? For your toes, for the feet. Okay, go back to down dog, one by one. Push it, press it, one by one. Woo! Push your hips. Move your hips to your right. Move your hips to your left. Okay, practicing the one. Okay, I'm having little space. So, little space between my palms. I'm bending my knees, chest to my knees, and half a step through. We will practice this. I promise. Now, I'm going to readjust myself. I'm sorry, because I know that you can see me from one side better than other. Okay? Can you see me? I hope. Okay. So I'm flat on my butt, sitting. Leg stretch, palms to my hips, chest up, neck relax. Strong, strong angle. Lift your arms all the way up and hinge, bend forward. Now you can use a strap or band or towel if you can't reach forward. Lift your chest. So you can use like a towel and just wrap around like this, okay? Feel the stretch behind your knee, your hamstrings, your glutes, not your back. If you're feeling your back, come back and then go deeper again. Keep your torso. Lift, elongate, and then stretch, bend more and more and more and more. Keep the knees pressing down. And slowly, gently come back. Take a second, bring your palms behind. Gently pressing with your palms. Lift your chest, neck relax, extend your toes. At some point, we're going to be able to lift yourself. For now, you don't need to stretch your arms. Bring bottom of your feet together. Okay. Keep your toes together, open your knees and hips up and down, neck relax. We're doing. Reach with your 2 fingers for your toes. Inhale, exhale. Help yourself with your elbows and gently bend forward with your back flat, initially then rounded, and then first flat and then rounded all the way as much as you can. Slowly come back for a second. Keep the bottom of your feet together. Keep them together. Bring your arms behind. Open your knees and kind of push with your hips. Open more and come back one more time. One more time, open them. Help yourself with your elbows. Reach deeper. So this is another one that we're going to practice till we touch our forehead to toes. Yep, I did this once and I stopped practicing. This is something that you have to be careful because of the back. Okay, let's do the balancing now. Are we ready? Okay, so I'm with my 2 fingers, I'm reaching for my toes. You can reach for your feet. Lift your feet off the floor. Elongate all the way up. Chest up, torso up. Stay in the balance. Keep breathing. You can close your feet together and bring your toes to your forehead. And then slowly, gently release, open wide to bend forward. I hope you can see me there. I think, yes. Okay, bending forward. So first, wide feet open, hold yourself with your hands and open. Let's go to the right side. Bend to the right, bring your right hand inside of the right leg. You can reach for your ankles, for your toes. Keep the left side pressing. Now, rotate. So you're bending to the right, rotating to the left with your left arm over and behind. Neck, shoulders relax. Keep breathing, keep opening. And slowly come back. Very important stretch because you're rotating from the center. Now, let me go from this side, maybe you can see me. Okay, so left hand to the left side, reaching for your left ankle, your toes. Right side is pressing. So you're bending to your left, rotate to the right with your hand behind or over. Neck, shoulders relax. You're always moving the shoulder, giving more space. One, there we're going to be able to close the gap between. The stretch comes from the hip, not from the shoulder. Okay, come back up, take a second, chin to your chest. Look it up for a second and gently from side to side. Okay, bending forward, practicing our forever and ever. Very important stretch. Are we ready? Inhale, open your diaphragm. Exhale, reach forward. Do your best. Kind of push with the hips from side to side and see how far you can go. So you can kind of bring your arms and reach forward. And you're opening from the groin. Each time you exhale, you reach more deeper. What is this? Here. All the way forward, more and more and more. Slowly come back. Take a second, bring your arms behind, lift your chest, open the front. Shake your arms, release. Okay, now from here, bend your right leg and kind of put to the side, reach for your left. So I'm helping myself with my hand. Reach for your left foot and pull the knee and stretch. Go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So your left knee is bent. Reach for your right foot and open and stretch. One more time. So sometimes when you feel like your hips uncomfortable, you feel discomfort, that's a very good stretch. Quads, your knees, and open one more time. Open, open. Very good. Okay, from here, sit straight, bring your right knee. And let me go from this side so you can see me. So sit nice and tall, left leg is straight, your right foot, right knee. Open and close. Go over like this. Another important stretch. That took me forever too, so you can just keep it like this. So right foot, left hand, right hand outside, and just pull it in or place the foot inside of the elbow. Neck relax. Ooh. Very important stretch for the outer thigh, for the hip. Neck relax again, for the knee, for the ankles. I really like this stretch. Makes my foot stretch and long. It takes some time to practice. And then stretch it out. Please be careful with this one. Ooh. Other side. I like it feels longer. Okay, other side. So again, go over and under. Back and forward, open and close. So you just maneuver the hip. Remember, your hip has like a ball and part of it, and it sits in a socket, and you have to always move around. Okay. Pull it in, pull it in. Okay, try your best. Neck relax. The other leg is attentive. Keep breathing. And then slowly stretch it out. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, flat on the floor. And here I have to make sure they can see me. Okay. Have your towel or something for the head. Not too much, okay? Flat on your back. Okay, Okay, you know what we forgot? We forgot the Superman, Superwoman. Go around. Sorry. We have to do this. This is important. So, flat on your belly. I apologize. We have to do this. Flat on this. This is a very important movement. So, Superwoman, Superman. Okay, neck relax on your belly and stretch out. When you're comfortable, when you're ready, lift off the floor, everything from the floor. Lift, lift, lift. Keep breathing, keep lifting, higher, higher, and then slowly release, rest. Bring your legs, bend them, and go from side to side. And again, neck relax. Woo, take a deep breath. Let's work. And lift everything from the floor, from the belly button. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I hope you can hear me. And then slowly come back. Push your hips out and stretch. Push your hips out and stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. If we get disconnected, I'm still here. I hope you can hear my voice. Go to the side and let's do the shoulders opening, okay? So put your head on a pad, on a towel. Knee on a knee, hand on a hand. And then lift the arm and open for the shoulder. Keep opening, keep stretching. Keep stretching, spend some time. Spend some time, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. I know we get, but I still see you. Stay there, do the stretch. So the phone heats up, I'm here, I'm here. I'm gonna guide you through, I know you can hear me. You cannot see me, but you can hear me. Go ahead and slowly do the other side of the shoulder openings. So knee on a knee, arm on an arm, your head is resting on something. And then go ahead and slowly open the arm all the way over. Keep breathing, stay with me. We're still here, we're still here. Keep stretching, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. I know you can hear me, you cannot see me, but you can hear me. Slowly flat on your back, hug your knees, and go slowly from side to side. Massage the lower back. Okay, release one leg and then bring one knee to your chest. So one knee is bent. If you have your strap or towel, go ahead and stretch the leg. So lift the leg all the way up. Flex the heel and toes first. Flex it, extend it. And stretch. Stay there. So the other leg you can release. And then go ahead and open to the side. Nice and slow. Open to the side. So if you have your right leg, open to the right. Nice. Keep breathing. Relax your neck. Relax your face. Stay with me. I know you're there. I know you're there because I see you participating. I just can't see your face. Slowly go ahead and cross it over. Nice and gently. The other leg should be released at this point. You got it. You got this. You got this. Slowly. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep relaxing. Slowly come back. One more time. Stretch the leg. Take a deep breath and bring the other leg. So now if you had your right, bring your left. Pull to the knee to the chest first, stretch. And then extend. And then do the toe and flex with the heel and toe. You can move the circles around. If you have the strap or band, place on the bottom of your foot. Stretch your calf, stretch your hamstring, open the knee. Bring your toes closer to your forehead. And then gently go ahead and open to the side. Open to the side. You can extend the other leg. Let the gravity to pull the weight of your body down to the floor gently. Go ahead and cross over. Nice and slow. Cross it over. The other leg, you should have extend. Nice and gentle. And then slowly come back. One more time, stay there for a couple seconds. and then final relaxation. Before the final relaxation, one more thing. I want you to put the straps or bands away, clasp your palms, your thumbs, and lift overhead and dig with your heels and stretch the entire spine. Like stretch out, opposite directions. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, and then bring your arms to the side. And for the final relaxation, spend 1 minute with yourself. Just lay down on the floor. Let the gravity to adjust your spine and the muscle and the joints and the nerves. Take a deep breath and disappear. Thank you so much for participating with me. I appreciate. Sorry about the final couple minutes, but we did through. Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Be safe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.